Why India still considered a third world country despite its advancements during the recent years. Over the past 5 years, India has achieved significant advancements across various sectors, reflecting its transformation into a dynamic and rapidly developing nation. Economic growth. GDP expansion. India's economy rebounded strongly post-pandemic, with GDP growth rates of 9.7% in 2021-22, 7.6% in 2022-23, and 9.2% in 2023-24. The growth rate is projected at 6.4% for 2024-25, positioning India as the world's third largest economy, with a GDP of $4.3 trillion by 2025. Sectoral drivers. Key sectors such as technology, oil and gas, travel and hospitality, and wellness have seen significant growth, fueled by rising disposable incomes, digital transformation, and a youthful population. Technological advancements. Artificial intelligence, AI. India's AI market is projected to reach $8 billion by 2025, growing at a compound annual growth rate, CAGR, of over 40% from 2020. Government initiatives like the National Strategy for Artificial Intelligence and the establishment of AI centers of excellence have bolstered this growth. Data centers. India is rapidly emerging as a potential regional hub for data centers, driven by growing internet use and AI adoption. The country's data center capacity is expected to double from 0.9 GW in 2023 to approximately 2 GW by 2026. Healthcare innovation. Indian surgeons have adopted advanced navigation-guided endoscopic technology for minimally invasive spine surgeries, enhancing precision and reducing recovery times. Social development. Poverty reduction. As per the 2022-23 Household Consumption Expenditure Survey, rural poverty was at 7.2% and urban poverty at 4.6%, indicating significant progress in poverty alleviation. Healthcare improvements. States like Maharashtra have surpassed the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, 2030 related to maternal and child health, with notable reductions in mortality rates. Infrastructure and self-reliance. Atmanirbhar Bharat Initiative. Launched to promote self-reliance, this initiative has led to increased domestic procurement in defense, reforms in the Ordnance Factory Board, and the promotion of local manufacturing across various sectors. Digital transformation. The Digital India program has been extended, with significant investments in supercomputing, AI research, and digital infrastructure, aiming to enhance connectivity and technological capabilities nationwide. Digital spirituality. India's spiritual tech industry has seen explosive growth, with over 950 startups offering virtual religious services, reflecting a blend of tradition and technology. Due to its rapid growth, India has been recognized as a newly industrialized country, NIC, in the early to mid-1990s, following a major shift in its economic policy. But despite its growth, in economy, military, social factors, and even after having a space program, India is still considered a third world country or a developing country. The term third world country originally referred to nations that were not aligned with either the Western Bloc, the US and NATO allies, or the First World, or the Eastern Bloc, the Soviet Union and allies, or the Second World during the Cold War. India was non-aligned, so it was categorized as Third World for political, not economic, reasons. However, over time, Third World became shorthand and now outdated for economically underdeveloped or developing countries. So when people today use that term for India, they're usually referring to persistent issues like poverty and inequality. India still has a large population living below the poverty line, with significant disparities in wealth and access to basic services. Infrastructure challenges. While urban areas are rapidly modernizing, rural regions often lack adequate roads, electricity, clean water, and healthcare. Human Development Indicators. India ranks lower than many developed nations on indicators like literacy, healthcare access, gender equality, and child nutrition. Bureaucracy and corruption. These remain issues that hinder governance and equitable development. At the same time, India has made huge strides in areas like technology, pharmaceuticals, and space science, e.g., ISRO's Chandrayaan and Mangalyaan missions. So the Third World label doesn't reflect the full picture. It's a reductive term that doesn't capture India's complexity as a rising global power with both advanced capabilities and significant development challenges. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more videos just like this.